Republicans, especially those in MAGA, have a very difficult time separating their own party from, of course, the Democrats. And here's a good example of that. When you look at what happened with the explosion of conservative media, that didn't happen just because people love conservative media. It happened because almost all of those people and the groups they started, like Turning Point or whatever it is, had massive infusions of corporate money. In fact, it's very hard, though not impossible, to find a right-wing talker that isn't somehow funded either by the party itself or by a Republican think tank that's funded by corporations, or in some instances, the corporations just give the money directly to the conservative talker. And because of that, conservatives just assume, well, our people are all being paid. Obviously, all the people on the left are being paid. Which brings me to a question, this time actually from TikTok, from Mr. Randerson on TikTok, who asks, how much do the Dems pay you to spread their propaganda? Now, first and foremost, I would like to congratulate Mr. Randerson, of course, a fake name, for using the proper version of the word there. Like, kudos to you. That is very rare. With conservatives, y'all are typically pretty bad at spelling based on the hate mail that I've received, so I'm going to start off by giving you a compliment, even though you started off by attacking me. So how much do the Democrats pay me to spread their propaganda? Unfortunately, the answer is nothing, which is kind of disappointing. But I do love the fact that, again, because almost all of the conservative talkers are secretly funded by parties and billionaires and think tanks, they assume all of us on the left are too. And we're not. Most of us are struggling to get by. And we do this every day because we believe in it, not because the money is just so friggin' awesome. Hell yeah, I don't have to work again ever. No. Most of the people I know that are doing this, it's month to month for them. If they have a bad month, they may not be able to pay their bills. The Democratic Party is not paying us. George Soros is not paying us. We don't have an army of left-wing billionaires and left-wing think tanks willing to just throw money around to all of us to keep us going. We got nothing. We got ourselves. And we've got a YouTube algorithm that sometimes is great, sometimes is, oh my God, what am I going to do? We are just floating in the wind, basically. Sometimes we get a favorable wind. Most of the time we don't. But we don't get checks from anybody. We're doing this because we believe in it, not because people are making us millionaires because we're spreading their idiotic talking points. I know the right-wingers do that, so I know you assume everybody else does, but trust me, there are actually independent thinkers in this country. And I know that comes as a shock to conservatives. How can people have independent thoughts? You can only think what the party tells you to think. It's what the 1984 manual said. It wasn't a manual. It was a novel. It was a warning. But you guys take it as an instruction manual for how the country's supposed to be. That ain't it. So no, I don't get paid from anybody. I get my monthly YouTube check, and that's that. I also, however, will say, I work a full-time job. I work at a law firm, and they pay me for my work as they do every other employee there. I'm also the editor of Trial Lawyer magazine, and I get paid for that because I work for it. I have several jobs that I do. Okay, this YouTube stuff is kind of just supplemental. This is not my full-time career. Hopefully it will be one day, but I have a lot of different jobs and they pay me, but corporations, the Democratic Party, do not. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.